I actually understand what Stoops is saying. I don't know if you heard when he said, I wish he would speak and people get to know him. In other words, he's saying, you don't know Joe Mixon, I know Joe Mixon. That's the father type kind of defiance in the, I have a better relationship, I have a better feel. And I could be the only one. Okay? I'm just going to tell you, I think it was much harder on Joe Mixon to stay at Oklahoma. This is not popular. And what Bob Stoops is saying is accurate. He's like, look, I guess now we got to get rid of the kid. I guess now we can't rehabilitate him. He's got to go to Florida Atlantic or Florida International or Texas State. And I had enough equity to which we could keep him. We could rehabilitate him. He could sit for a year, not be a part of the football program for a year. And I probably don't have that equity now because the world is evolving, is changing, and we're not just being much more vigilant. We are. This is the course of action that we would take today. I actually think he's being honest and he's being forthright. I think people are misconstruing or misunderstanding what he's saying, and maybe he's not being eloquent or thoughtful enough, and maybe he should have written it down. But I think he's being honest, and honestly, I kind of think he's being accurate. The bigger takeaway, though, is that for better or for worse, coaches take in players as if they are their sons. And while they have to manage the image of a program, the image of a program that represents a larger university, or in Oklahoma's case, they're a representative of the state, first and foremost, they want to both discipline somebody under their watch and allow them to grow and to recover. And if you don't think that you would act in the same way, I ask you, if I could discipline your kid, how would you react? And then I think you'd say, you know what, I'd probably react the way Stoops and Mike Krzyzewski have reacted.